Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Lone Star Fishing. Today we're back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing some pond hopping though. As you can see, I got a decent little sized pond behind me. Shout out to my boss. My boss has let me fish his pond while he's out of town this weekend and stuff like that. So I'm gonna come out here and fish a little bit. I was gonna walk the bank, but I forgot he has like, I don't know if you can see, he has like a small boat right there. I might just hop on that and just, just to make it a little bit more fun, make it a little bit more challenging. The water is a little muddy. It's been raining like crazy here in Central Texas. So yeah, let's see what we can get into. I've never fished here. I know he said that they stocked like 10 fishing here, like 150 bass or something like that. But then he also caught some bass out of his buddy's pond and they let him take them here. So I know he has some small ones and some pretty good ones in here. So yeah, we'll get you on the water. I'm gonna put the chesty on, and that's what we're gonna run with for the rest of the day. Alrighty guys, we're settled in. I know in the middle part it's about 15 foot, I believe. I want to say like that. When my boss first got this place, I'm gonna start off with the chatterbait right here. When my boss first got this place, this pond was actually like literally like 4 foot deep maybe. Like it was not big at all. And yeah, he ended up emptying it out because there's nothing in it. It was more like I want to say more like a cow pond. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's basically like somebody just makes a little watering hole and a little place for the for the cows to stay cool at and stuff like that. So so that's kind of what it was. And then he ended up actually like digging it out and making it a little bit deeper. So now we got us a fishing pond. Boss man let us come to. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I could have easily walked this bank probably, but I just wanted to make it a little bit more fun, hopping in the boat. Make it a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna throw this topwater around real quick. I bought this topwater. It's about a $30 topwater, but I got it on Facebook Marketplace for like 15 bucks, like basically brand new, which I know some people might think it's weird buying just a single lure on Facebook Marketplace, but I've been wanting to try it, been seeing on Instagram and stuff like that, so I'm gonna go against this bank right here. I think this bank's a little bit deeper. Ooh. There we are. Finally hooked up with fish number one. Feels like a decent fish. He is giving up a fight. I got this light line, so I'm trying to let him fight a little bit. Get down here. Here we are. Fish number one. Beautiful fish right in the top of the mouth where it's supposed to be. Beautiful. Finally got us one. Took us a little bit. I've been throwing, didn't take us too long, probably about 15-20 minutes. I was just expecting to get a bit faster, but I was throwing the chatterbait and spinnerbait around and they just weren't chasing. So I was like, you know what, maybe I need to slow down a little bit, throw something on the bottom, and I got bit, so. Feels great out here today. Got a little cloud coverage. Not much. The sun's poking through every now and then, but other than that, it feels great. There's another one. This one feels a little smaller. Oh, he came off. Oh man, he came off. He was swimming with it, he didn't really hit it. That one feels a little smaller though. Let's get back in there. I feel like I can't miss one in here. Like I said, I don't even know how many fish are in here. So if I miss one, that's another one to cross off the list that I probably won't hook into for the rest of the day. I don't know. I got another one. Damn, he's running with it though. I can't even catch up to him. A little smaller one, but right there. Solid fish right there. I'm not gonna weigh that one. That one's probably 1.5 pounds, maybe. Not too big of one. He was swimming at me quick. I could not catch up to him. There's another one. That was a better one right there. Oh, why am I missing them? That one felt solid. How am I missing them? I hate losing fish. Like I said, every time I miss one, it's another one to mark off the list. Oh shit. Almost lost my balance, boys. Oh, there's one. Feels like a good one. Oh yeah, that's a solid fish. What is it? It's a solid bass, I'm pretty sure. You definitely don't want to come up yet. Oh yeah, solid largemouth. Come here, buddy, come here. There we go. Beautiful fish right there, solid largemouth. Love to see that right there. There we go, fish number 3. Now it's starting to pick up a little bit more. I'm starting to eat it a little better, so hopefully we can pick it up. I'm gonna catch a couple more on this wacky rig, and then I low-key wanna switch it up. Maybe throw around a glide bait or something like that. You know what I mean? Make it a little fun. So there we go. You got him a little battle one right there. Beautiful fish though. Love that right there. There he is. He dumped that one. He's smaller though, smaller for sure. Starting to sprinkle a little bit also. Hopefully it doesn't rain on me too hard. I ain't got my jacket. Oh, this is, it's just probably a bigger fish. I said he was a small, oh yeah, this is the one we want to weigh right here, boys. Get him in here. Oh yeah. Solid fish right there, baby. Solid. This Hendrix, the Big Juicy, is tearing them up right now. Beautiful fish. That's the one we're gonna weigh right here. Let's see what she's looking like. I'm over here talking about ain't too big of a fish, smaller one. Might be the big girl in the pond. Let's check her out. Let me do it one more time. All right, there we go. 282. So she was a 282, almost 3 pounds. She's a fat fish though. She might be better than that. My scale's a little rusted a little bit. I think she's honestly a 3, but beautiful fish. Let's get a release on this girl right here. Out the John boat. Out the little John boat. I'm starting to eat this though right here. Shout out to Hendrix. If you want to get you some of these, hit the link in my bio on Instagram, and you can use code. I think my code on Hendrix is Lone Star 10. If not, you'll see it in my bio. Just check it out. Get you some of these big juicies. They're definitely doing the magic right now. I'm loving them. think I got another one. Oh, no. Missed him. All right, we're gonna paddle a little bit. Paddle a little bit, move up further. I'm not gonna lie, honestly, for those of you that are new to throwing wacky rig and you don't have really good patience like me, I can throw wacky rig, but I mean, I just sometimes it sucks letting it sit there instead of trying to work it, you know what I mean? And I've been throwing this weighted wacky rig. And man, it's like you can work it like a Texas rig, but it has that wacky rig. Oh shit, I got a good fish. I'm over here trying to paddle and I got a fish on. Oh my God, look at that. Solid. Come here, baby, come here. Come here. There he is. Let's go. Look at that. Another beautiful pond largemouth right there, Texas largemouth. Oh, I love it. Right in the top of the mouth where it's supposed to be. Like I said, that big Juicy by Hendrix is putting in work today. I literally sat my rod down. Just to paddle a little bit, and this big girl ended up smacking it. So what did I say last one was like 280, something like that. Let's see what this one is. Let's see if we can get us a 3-pounder today. Oh, switch to killer. There he is. Says 276. I feel like my scale is off. This is a fat fish right here. Look at her. My scale's got to be off. It's got to be a 3 at least. But anyway, let's get a release on her. Either way, we're going to try to get us a 3 today. Get out of here, big girl. Appreciate you for the fight. That was a crazy one right there. I hope it shows a little bit better on camera. I was literally, like I said, literally paddling, set my rod down, and then I lifted up and my string is under the boat. So we're gonna turn back around this way. I think I got one. Oh my gosh, he was running with it. Okay, there's a baby one. Smaller one of the bunch right here. He was swimming off with this thing. Smaller boy right there. This is... That ain't no 3-pounder. We're getting him out of here. We're looking for them big girls. Starting to rain a little bit again. Hopefully it does not come down on me. I do not have a jacket. It's picking up right now though. But hey, if it rains, I'm picking up the frog. That's all that means. Didn't even know it was supposed to rain. wants to see a frog fight. Let's try to get us a frog fight going real quick with this little. Got the rain going, cloud coverage. 60, 70 degree weather. I mean, what more can you ask for frog conditions? They might not be wanting the moving baits today though. They might just be in the bottom portion of the water, because most of the time when I'm getting hit, it's not right on the bank. It's a little further out. This rain is a little chilly though, not gonna lie to you. If you know me, you know I get cold. Oops, dropped the rod. Put that right there. Let's hit a left right here. There goes once. Finally, here we go. Went about 10 minutes without getting a bite. I was like, what's going on? Usually with small ponds like this, if I'm not getting bit pretty quick, I'm gonna switch it up. But got us a small one right there. Still a great catch. Love catching all fish. We don't judge. We love them all. Solid fish right there though. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, everybody. I got, if you can see, I got a glide bait in my hand and my rod started taking off. Oh my god, and it's a big girl. Probably the biggest one in the pond. Not gonna lie to you. This might be our 3. Oh. Come here. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. What a crazy catch. Pops out at the boat. Fish takes off of my worm while I got a glide bait in my hand. Oh my goodness, my shoes are muddy. Look at that. Feet are muddy. But we got her in. Oh my god. That was crazy. We gotta weigh this. This gotta be our 3, right, everybody? Has to be. Hey. There we go. Finally, our 3-pounder. Look at that gut on that girl. Fat gut. Solid fish right there. Beautiful fish. I love it. Yeah, she was 302, so a little bit over 3. But we finally got her though. She's heavy, heavy. Look at that football. We're gonna get a release on her. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let me get back to what I was doing. I was jokingly, I casted it out there, and I was like, let me set her down while I put this glide bait on. And the next thing you know, I hear my rod almost fly out of the boat. And it turns out it's because that big girl was on there, our 3-pounder. Finally, we did what we said we were gonna do. Catch us a 3. Even though I think we've already had one. Those other ones are pretty fat. I still think that one was a little bit over 3. But look at this. We're gonna throw this mini glide bait and see if we can get any reaction bites off it. This has been doing its job. And by the way, this has been one worm this whole time. I haven't switched worms or anything. You can see it barely just got its first rip right there. So I've been throwing this same worm this whole time. If you want to know the quality of Hendrix, that's your answer right there. You've seen how many fish I've caught on it. Right in the top of the mouth every time. And it just works, really. It really does. Alrighty. So now I'm gonna throw that small, I think that's a 5-inch glide bait. I'm gonna throw that around. Just see what we can do. That was a stud right there. That was a fun fight. Like I said, I was tying on this small little 5-inch glide bait right here to switch some stuff up, and I ended up getting bit on my wacky rig that was chilling in the water and almost got yanked in, and we got her in though. Got the solid fish in. I feel like that might be the biggest fish in the pond or close to it. It was 3, it said 301. I want to say it was 3 1/4. Like I said, I think my scale's off. But we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna throw a glide bait. See if we can see us get bit on it. Oh yeah, that thing looks good. I don't know if y'all can see. Can y'all see that? That glide bait's looking. Oh my God, my first glide bait fish. Finally, my first glide bait fish. Hopefully I can get them in though. Small one. There we go. Got 8 on the Hendrix glide bait. Not a big one at all. I've honestly just wanted to always catch a glide bait fish. And finally, we got us one. Finally, we got us one. We're gonna keep chunking this little thing around a little bit. See what we can get bit on. That was so cool. Like I said, I've never caught a glide bait fish before, so that is like literally so awesome to me. Not the biggest fish by any means, but that is super fun. I'm hoping y'all can see the eats on camera, because this glide bait, I'm a little bit up top with it. Like you can see me working it and stuff. It's starting to rain again. I might be heading out here soon just because the rain is starting to pick back up. I don't want to get too wet. All right, I think I'm gonna head out just because it's starting to rain a little bit harder. I caught some good fish. I was out here for probably an hour and a half. All right. Alrighty, everybody, that is the end of today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's starting to rain and it's just getting a little bit harder and harder. I don't want to get caught out here while it's storming, but yeah, it was a fun video. I love pond fishing. I haven't got to pond fishing in a while because, you know, most ponds are private, overfished, you know, stuff like that. Sorry, I'm trying to put my stuff up, but it's fun getting out here and just getting back to the old things and just having fun fishing, man. I'm always competing with fishing. I'm always having tournaments and stuff like that, and I never just really sit back and just chill and have fun with it. So today, that's what we got to do. We got to have some fun with it. And yeah, caught them on the wacky rig, caught one on the glide, and yeah, it was fun. We'll definitely be back out here. Like I said, this is Boss Man's Pond, so he's a great guy. He's gonna let us keep coming out here, keep throwing stuff, keep making content. So I'm blessed to have an opportunity like that. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.